place. I want to spend the night. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his search by the officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I love how it says enter madness, though. Look, I'm gonna become a drunk, so my madness will not affect me. Fuck. Oh. That's his left cheek. Oh, someone was watching.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
And now let's end stream there.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Alright.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I'm a detective.
The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
See, that doesn't add up. Because one person said they were trapped in the dining room. But yeah, if they're trapped in the drawing room, that means something's not adding up. Haha. I love mystery games. This place is falling into a ruin.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow.
Idiot.
Let's go
How
up there.
am I an idiot?
Unless you still have
that
questions.
Was me being smart. So either the fire was started by the Cat's gang,
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
yeah.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family.
Yeah, but
So
that's
he's got
too
nowhere
obvious.
to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Like, that's too obvious. Like, that is the basic thing.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Should I accept or refuse? So I'm gonna.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
See,
Let's go.
if I need someone to sacrifice, I'm sacrificing the officer. Like, I can get a gun off him. Just wait. Look around. No point having that out right now. I can still see pretty much. Hoya. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move back a bit, and I'm gonna take a screenshot to help with the thumbnail. Can you send me the screenshot? Sure, I'll send you the screenshot. Just go give me some. There we go now. Whole screen screenshot. I'll do. We're very good. Show a level on innocent and high. True. Ooh. Aha. Small wooden whale. A figurine of a whale carved from wood. Some sort of toy that sailors made for their kids. Yeah. But there we go.
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives. Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened.
Ooh, alright, so good to know that there's an axe right there. But did it fall from up there? Cause yeah, cause those are the roots, right? No. Yes. Yeah, those are the roots. Trees. The butler did it. Professor Plum in the kitchen with the candlestick.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Oh, this is giving me what is it? Until Dawn. The mansion, like, Until Dawn is another game I would love to play for stream. You're there, so we'll walk this way. If you don't know Until Dawn or games like that, is very. Ooh. Wait, that's the manor then. We'll talk to the officer then. Fuck, alright. Sarah Hawkins.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Alright. It's always important to go over things. Ooh. Charles Hawkins.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
I think the butler did it. I just got that feeling. See, that's...
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Alright.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Well, he did call...
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
Poor kid.
Steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Quickly make sure the death dates are correct. 1924, 1924... 1924... Alright, interesting. Interesting. So everything's looking correct at the moment. Wonder how much alcohol will be in this house. Oh wow. The music.
The axe is gone.
Oh.
I'd better be on my guard.
Oh. Fuck. That was supposed to be my weapon, dude. A lot of outside furniture. Like, I get it's a big place, but...
This entrance is still in use.
No, fuck. I didn't want to. I was trying to go past.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
I grab his axe. Do you know what to find this place?
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Alright,
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to
let's
do.
go.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Damn. Like, nice coat, my dude. But we want to explore the place. Yeah, so he lives down there.
This gate is locked.
Interesting. Alrighty. Anything here? No. Alright, man. Gonna break into your house, alright, buddy? Just gonna do a good old little snooping around. Oh, what do we got? Anything back here? No, nothing. Yo, is that alcohol? Better be.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Yeah! Oh, you're not gonna let me have a sip?
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Dude, lock the door.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Bourbon. Empty, of course. Why did I just do that? Like... that might be useful later. Just wood texture, lovely. Gives us some more light and see, I can't. Yeah, no. Nothing to do right there. That's alright. Gotta run all the way back up. Fuck my life. Like, why couldn't they have like an axe? Damn it! Dude's already got an axe on him. Like, I don't know what fucked up people broke in to the house. Like, I don't know what I could expect, but we'll find out. I can't go that way. Sup, officer? Not done having a look. Anything up on the deck?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Just trying to find another entrance. Alright. That's a tree art.
Do you have a moment?
What now?
Nothing. Sorry.
Stop wasting my time.
Alright. Never talk to a man when he's chopping up a tree. Because he might chop a different wood if you piss him off.
P.S. Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pearson Officer Bradley explored the gardens for Hawkins Mansion. Of the Hawkins Mansion, and the family lies in the graveyard of the property. Guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keep watch on the place armed with an axe. Axes. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down. I managed to calm him down. Finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place.
Yeah, just wait a minute.
Who left this light on?
Hey, everyone, mystical is mystical. Mystical, you've joined at a
The
good
Last
part.
Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Detective mode activate. Mystical. Alrighty. So,
What kind of meat is this?
what do we reckon? I reckon that. I don't know.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
And this is the dining room. So this is where I was told that the fire started. But by the looks of it, there is... Hold on, wait. Because chair going back.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
And so that would have mean the mother.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Because she was
Something
trying...
happened at this table. An argument?
She was trying to kill him with poison. Damn.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
No.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
But if this is the dining room, because that's where I was told by the dad. But if you have a look, fire didn't even touch this room. Rest in peace, my child.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control.
Interesting.
It's already
Yep.
too late for the Hawkins.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Who's there? Now we're getting good. Now we're getting good. Alright. By the looks of this house, okay, I have no context. Seems like a mansion or a luxurious house of some sort. The rich have really long tables, same for royalty, or as far as I don't know why they like long tables to escape their partners. Ooh.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of an exotic ruin. Egypt. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? On the back.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
Ooh. Do I notice anything strange? Like a random dude in the... Oh wait, that's just her.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Ooh.
Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Somebody escaped.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Alright. So we got...
They had a fight.
Oil lamp.
Why?
Interesting. Okay. So... Oh, wait.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Arguing. Child probably tries to stop the dad. Dad shoves child to the floor. Child gets knocked out. Right. Sarah comes to try and stop him. He gets up, pushes her, knocking the lamp over. No. There's a table here, so child in the way starts the fire. She tries stopping him. She gets knocked out. That allows him to run out of here. Or lick, yeah, exactly. Equal fight. Booga booga. Oh wait, candle.
Did it
Not
stop
candle.
at the time of the fire?
Not candle. Well, bigger fire. Interesting. Something else doesn't seem right. I wanna have a look. Ah, sweet, I have 3 points. One. We'll start upgrading this so I can try and lockpick some things. Dark water clues. Here we go. Since the fire in the Hawkins mansion, the dining room has remained intact. I swear, this dude said the fire was in the dining room. I swear that's what he said. Chapter 1. I swear that's what the old cunt said. I swear. So he's hiding something. The old fucker is hiding something. Yep. According to the police report, this lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. However, the blood stain on the debris tells a very different story. Yeah. Sarah's shoe, the clock. Alright, Sarah's shoe, a partly burned shirt, seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. Yep. The glass of this heavy clock is broken, but and the hands show 10 o'clock. It showed time of the fire or nothing to do with it. Yeah, exactly, because I swear the old man told me. So it could mean that the old man was here as well. But that wouldn't explain, because there wasn't a plate there. Alright.
Blood. This lamp was thrown.
Thrown.
This was no accident.
So it wasn't knocked off the table. So there's blood.
This was a fight.
Could have been smashed from the head.
Someone fell here.
Sarah did.
A desperate attempt to flee.
Another toy soldier.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Clarified, this is arson. Cyan, I told you not to mess around with this stuff. God damn it, Cyan. This is a crime of passion. Wherever I go, I see his face. Now they had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Ha ha ha. Use my big manly hands. OMG, the cause of the fire sign. I bet during the fight. Oh wait, quickly. I bet during the fight the dad has gone drunk and they all tried to stop him. He has hit them, knocked them out with the bottles, and sat and drank some more. Split the alcohol and spilt the alcohol and knocked over the candle and fled the scene with his bloody drunk hands. Interesting. Oh wait. There you go. Oh wait, no, I misread that. I'm gonna just start that one anyway. Cause yeah, I believe strength won't be the best if I have two people. That won't, and I need to find more stuff for these. Colt. Where is it? Oh wait, clues. Contradicting the police reports, the Hawkins drawing room tell a totally different version of the fire that claimed the whole family, beginning with the presence of a hand spilt with a presence of a handprint that throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charlie's and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor to that matter in the drawing room, contrary to that of the child still visible close to the fireplace. The same goes for the glass shards on the floor. A close inspection reveals the presence of blood on on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in the Hawkins warehouse confirms that the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. See, before we go there,
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
just having a look in here, seeing if there's like, because yeah, it was the art room, it was the drawing room that. So, dude, ran out. Dude would have ran out. So it could be Sarah or the father. We all know that the child is gone. Sadly, the child has passed away. So it could either be one of those two. And the old dude at the beginning says that Sarah is gone. R.I.P. that child. Hey. So burning. Didn't get too far into the. Alright. See ya. Child's there, but then. Yeah.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything.
Bitch.
If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Let me. This looks important.
This door is locked.
You're telling me I can't have a look at these bloody papers? Literally, bloody. Alright, oh. Alright, what are we looking at here? Medical book? History of medicine in the... Jesus, alright. So we got another book of medicine. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only cover the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicine or medicines from continuant big words. Hey, medicine progress. What are we looking at? 21. I reckon that's gonna help me out a lot. Really later. Interesting. Ooh.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Alright, we got two ways. Through there or upstairs? Oh, because this is the front door.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Yes, sir.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor.
Drunken sailor.
A sea shanty.
Oh. Can't go upstairs. Drunken Sailor. I love just listening to that during Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like all the sea shanties you get. They just sail across the oceans and seas.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh.
Dated 1818.
That's cool. I remember in, what was it? Second grade. I believe it was second grade where my teacher was just reading us Frankenstein. The fuck was that? Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
I didn't even.
The epic battle between man and whale.
I didn't even see the words. I just saw the whale. I'm like, the only book I know that has a whale would be Moby Dick. A copy of the novel Moby Dick by Herman Melville, a classic especially for a family of ship owners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Fuck, alright, here we go.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Oh, mate. Goddamn, this family having classics.
What do you know about Charles
Yeah, exactly.
Hawkins' activities?
Well,
Not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
see, for them it's not classics. For them it was just books.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
But for us, yeah, like, it makes sense that they have all.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
It makes sense that they had classics. Especially Frankenstein, jeez. Another one of this painting. Fuck.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Interesting. The human body. Oh, a precious and very detailed treatise on the participatory human body compared to the animal world. What is that? Ah, that's more medicine. Sweet. What's my medicine at? 23. Okay, so each book gives me 2%. Alright. Why can't I have, like, start on this side. Here we go. What do we got?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
A rare dish of Jules Verne's novels. No, I'm just here to take the books.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Oh.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
So let me turn this off. Cool. Just saying, nothing else. Cool.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Anything else? Yeah. Welcome to Grey Stealing Books.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Alright. Check the tables. Somebody was writing something. Ooh.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Also known as the ship that caught the giant whale. I'm gonna keep the light off. Just in case. Ah, now we're up here. Cool.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of my wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of a Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to occur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Yeah, this thing is very big with Wales and Lovecraft, because that's the whole thing. Backflip. Ah, yes.
Locked.
Oh. No, 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 no.
The boys' room.
Investigation. Alright, so I can at least have a clear view of what I'm working with in here. Ooh. This kid really loved his, Wendigo, Slenderman, and all that.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Like, he's got both sides working together. He's got the greys and the oranges working together. And he's got Red Dead Redemption happening here. Interesting. That's big. What are we looking at?
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Ooh.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah.
What was wrong with this family?
Let's see. Kid was seeing some stuff in the middle of the
What
night.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
One last quick, yep, alright. Pictures are gone though now. Oh wait. There's the sleeping pills. Oh wait, no, they were all orange. Alright, there's a clue here. I would like that now. Open to Sarah Walken's office. Ooh. That's everything? That's everything here.
What will her room reveal about her? A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Oh, here we go. Dr. Fuller again. Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. Date? Oh, fuck, it's America. So, what's 21st of July? Oh, yeah. Of, what'd that be? 1924? Yeah, that'd be 1924. 75 milligrams of amberberryl sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medicine during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Take 2, Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Panic attacks. Yeah. What do we got?
Barbiturates.
Barbiturates.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Barbiturates. Still something. There we go. What do we got? Ooh. That looks very... Sarah Hawkins sketches look more like a gallery of horror than atomic studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? Is that everything in here? Yes. Boom. What are we at? We're at 5%. Let's go. Do not have anything there? Oh, alright, we're getting a lot. Ooh, sorry, I'm going through shit. Uh-oh. What's... I've got the key, don't I?
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Bitch!
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I saw I grabbed the key, right? What's that through? Oh, fuck off. Fuck no. Nope. Nope. I ain't stepping in that room unless the officer comes with me. Hey, buddy! Buddy, where you at? I might need a sacrifice.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. You wanna come with me real quick? I got an idea for us. Let's play Who Gets Sacrificed Tonight. Yeah. Fuck, alright. Fuck me. Shit, alright.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Oh, because it was a padlock. Yep.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston Clyde, $230. Painting for JF, $170. Posting for painting for Boston Clyde, $200. Boston Clyde, $230. For FS Expedition, $350. JF, $270. FS Expedition, $410. Boston Clyde, $250. FS, $600, $820, $1,160. Dr. F, so that's Dr. Filler, $430. AD, $500, but returned. Okay. Yes and no. She did really peak, but then look here. Return. Painting for Dr. Filler. Treatment. The Shamblers for FS. Gift. Something happened. Something happened in this part.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away from that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings, the last one so somber and strange, moving as no other painting has been, and selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Officially yours, affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Max? The fuck you doing in this game as well? First Sign appears because of arson. Now Max? Oh. Alright. I summon thee, me. Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, and explosion causing chaos, yeah, might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that he interrogates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from Melvis Bestiarium by Abigail G. Alright. Interesting. We had claw marks as well.
Bradley?
Fuck.
Is that you?
But yeah, we have claw marks. Kids' room. Going up into here.
Is anyone there?
Grab the lantern at least so I can have a bit more light. Yes! Quickly, one thing I do have to say, I love the effect that they gave all the lights. Like giving that ominous glow with the fog effect. Like I know it's smoke, but it's more fog. With the lamps. Ooh. Oh, it's me. Right, that's me. I didn't recognize myself because I'm just that so dumb. Holy shit, Aroni.
You! Stop!
Just had to. Ah. Mad skills activate.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
Ooh.
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Can't go through here. He did somehow.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Bradley, do your job.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
This is the way of the fire, so yeah.
Where did he go? It looks like an old Seaway map.
Somebody has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey.
They look like Celtic
Do you really
runes.
think that your fugitive
Charles
came in
must
here?
have brought them back from one
I
of
don't
his
see any
foreign
way
trips.
out.
Shut the fuck up, officer.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Ah. Oil refill. Ah, okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close. See, I love how cool the background looks, but then how much you can tell that these are just, like, from the game.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Ooh. Haha.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ah. Shit. Alright.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
No, I know I'm looking for. Fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. Alright.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Seems like this came from a log.
Oh. Ah. Monday, 24th of May, 1847. 42 North, 70 West, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton. Yo, guys, it's Hamilton. No, wait, that's not Hamilton. No, wait. That's Hamilton. Is confident he says that we'll beat the Operas this season. May God be merciful. Sunday, 30th May 1847, 47 North. I'm gonna quickly write these down so I won't have to come back to this later. What are we looking at? We're looking at. So what numbers are we looking at? We're looking at 42 and 70 West. 47N 55 West. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it had to be a bad omen. He doesn't care. What are we looking at? We're looking at 49 North and 61 West. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhibitions say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. Alright, 57 North, 51 West. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. 33 North, 53 West. Yes. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, 29th of June. Dark Wars, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Skylar and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Alright, so here we go. So wait, which way is north on here? So we'll go 42. So that'd be around. So we got 40. Whoops! Did not mean to do that.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
So we'll go around there.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Wait, we go there and then west. WC 70.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Give me a second, I'm getting a call. So that was just Ash
Doesn't
telling
work.
me how to read
I must have missed something.
a globe. So yeah. So that'd be 0, 0, correct? No, because that's 0. Alright, we'll focus on here. Wait, which way's left and which way's right? Would north be left or would north be right? No, Ash. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so now you're going north and south.
Which way is which, left or right?
Okay, I'm watching you. So go back to the middle of the globe.
0, 0, alright.
No. So back to go just a little bit higher so that all the numbers in a row.
Yes,
So
alright.
45. Go to there.
Yes.
So you're going up and down. So up is north.
You just told me that left and right earlier was north and...
No. So
Yes.
all the numbers that are falling around the globe are figured north and south. So
They
right
are
now
all
you're on
going
0.
around the globe.
Yes, yep. So pick your number. So find your number.
42.
Yep, so go to 42.
This is as close as I can get it.
Hang on, it's taking its time to catch up on stream. Alright, and now... What's the west number? What's the west?
70.
Now you want to go to your right. So spin the globe towards the left to go right, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
spin it.
Oh,
And
to go left.
Go to 70. So follow it so you're aligned with the number 70.
Yeah. So what I did earlier.
You follow it now?
So around here.
You're going too far. There you go. So you get follow it, find 70.
I'm confused.
No, back the other way, other way.
You just need to tell me with
Okay, turn the globe right now. Turn the globe to the right.
what? When you mean yes, when you mean right, you need to tell me. Do you want the globe to rotate right, or do you want?
Yeah.
Or
That way, yes, as you are now, yes, that way, stop. Now find 70 along there.
I'm at 70.
Doesn't work.
That's where it's...
I must have missed
No,
something.
that doesn't make sense because then that's on an island.
No. Hang on, what the fuck?
Alright,
You're confusing me now.
you've confused me.
You figure it out now.
Fine, alright.
Stupid globe.
Alright, 55. I'm gonna just do it both ways. Because it's west, so.
Doesn't work.
It's funny.
I must have missed something.
Bitch, I did not miss anything. I just don't know how to read a globe. Fuck you, game.
The points were pointed on the map on his desk, weren't they?
But yet I also got other numbers.
No, but I'm saying the map on his desk.
That-
Those should be the points that
I can't.
Doesn't
look.
work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Recognize where those points are in relation to land.
That will mean nothing because this is on flat while that's all round.
Oh my god. The world's not flat.
The map is flat though.
Yeah, but look in relation to like remember like names and like landmarks.
I cannot do that.
Whatever, you're on your own.
Yeah, I figured that much anyway.
Love you, bye.
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Fuck. Because there's more numbers, but it's a lot more difficult to read when they're on a smaller thing. So I found... See, I found it. It's these ones. Because that's the starting point. But then we got all these other numbers. But these are the numbers that match up, so... Small ass island. Oh. Oh wait. Let me flip this over so I can get a look at what it says Australia is. Australia. New Holland. Nice. Sydney. If you guys live in Sydney, you made it into the game. Never heard of Australia. See, this is just me in pain now. So... I just searched up how to read a globe. Alright. Reading a globe. Yeah, no. Fuck that. I'm just doing, Hey. Alright, here we go. How do I do it? How to solve the globe puzzle. Because I am not ready to try and learn a new thing. Okay, so I had the right thing. So...
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
And then Sony.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
No.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh. So it apparently should be. Fuck that. Use the
Looks
glue
like
to-
it worked.
Fuck off, game. you know.
Well
damn
done, Pierce.
Thank you. Fuck. Oh wow. Totally not like I figured this out on my own. No thanks to our YouTube or anything like that. Haha, cut this from the video. Nah. I wouldn't. Look, I never actually learned how to read a globe.